Welcome back to more American Nightmare. Brought to you by Alan Wake.
An observatory. A place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
Let's go. And he looks high as a kite. For some reason, maybe that's what the dark place does to him. Mount Red Tooth. Space is looking very spacey tight. Moon is massive.
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you, Odin?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't
Not cool.
realize how much I missed that.
And what about you, Thor?
It's okay, you know.
Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah! It's wonderful to be back on stage. If it wasn't for my knee, I'd feel like a young man again.
Well, speaking of that, I hate to keep harping on this age thing, but I gotta tell you, I've heard your new songs, guys, and you sound really good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This may be a touchy subject, but to be blunt, you really don't sound, well, old. I mean the difference between your speaking voice and your singing voice, it's pretty striking.
What the hell are you talking about? You saying it's not us singing on that record? What? What's he talking about?
No, I'm not saying that, guys, but I can't help noticing the difference.
Son, you're on thin ice. You calling me a liar?
Whoa, hey, let me just step in here for a moment, boys. Yeah, Eddie, they do sound different, but believe me, we're not talking Milli Vanilli here. These guys are the real deal. Why don't you come to the gig tomorrow night and see for yourself? Once they get on that stage, boom, things get real.
Really?
Believe me, they play like they're possessed. It's almost like magic. Look, you see my boys play, you see the old gods for real. These guys project a lot of power. They're not lightweights, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Barry, I'll see if I can make it. Now, let's take another quick break here, and after that, we'll play the new Old Gods of Asgard single. Don't you go away.
Creepy. There you go. There's another creepy thing. So we got to get to the... Oh, I saw a map out here somewhere. Oh. No way. Oh, manuscript. Success.
As a storyteller, my first real love was crime. And it was in that genre that I finished my first novel, starring the perpetually miserable Alex Casey, whose entire life was a wound that never healed. The books sold as fast as they hit the shelves. I wrote 5 more Alex Casey books, and they all were bestsellers. I became rich. I became famous. Success brought pressure, and I didn't handle it very well.
A few more here I've previously found.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh, a serial killer. My dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake. The spiders aren't really the work of the enemy. They're a side effect, a part of the dark place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
Well, cheers, Alan, for writing that into the story. It's very helpful. Just wanted to see the map. There's no way I'm getting around there. Enter the main observatory. I just saw the objective, and I assume they start on up at top. Just to deal with these firefighters first. Oh, wasting the battery. I'll wait till it recharges. Got your number, folks. Deliveries. Oh, there's a crate over there. What have you got for me? A hunting rifle, 15 required. How many have I got now? 3. The 15 in total, or? Yeah, I've got enough anyway, so we'll see. Oh, my little machine gun, machine pistol. Let's go up. Assume we could have gone the other way, but equidistant. As long as it is short, all of it. Firefighter with a scythe. That's the first. Ooh, manuscript. Them thick and fast this time.
The pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
See what's around the back here first. An alternate way up. Some light if I need it. Oh, another case. 40 manuscript pages must be the maximum then. That's a combat shotgun. Nice. Oh, there's a map. Sure it's not gonna be a massive place anyway. Ammo galore. There's a lot of information. Main observatory, that's where I am. Number 5, main entrance and guard booth, that's where I come in. 4, main storage building. 3, east observatory. 2, north observatory. What have you got for me?
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Here's the lads. Let's use the batteries, might as well. Come on, Alan. Get in there.
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please.
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice.
He does not want to look at him.
Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could... These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
He's getting pissed. Dude, you went to this party. It does like a strangulation. It's fiber wire.
Never mind.
Oh. Oh my. Big ass telescope.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
Flashbangs there. Now we're talking. Put up. Good, good. Let's go. Let's find out what Mr. Scratch said about her. What did to her.
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal? That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done.
Tell me more about the signal.
Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh. Oh no. You always wear that to work. I guess she is wearing a dress.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. when I was called away by my assistant. Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. But I've never seen anything like it.
Let's see.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Let's get this array, see what's happening.
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement. Oh
No
dear,
sweat.
that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
The toilet's open? No. We're going to the storage facility, I assume. I don't know, this North Observatory. East Observatory. Looks like cobwebs to me. And he did write about spiders. Spiders. Da, 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 da. And then grow in there.
This must be your car.
Of course, there it is. Come on, that would work very quickly. Wait a minute. I'm missing a manuscript page around here somewhere. As if that's the sound effect of the spiders or just the music. Very crawly and creepy. Whoa. Through there. So now this is what I gotta deal with. Okay. Okay. Let's go back in.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy. Hop on. Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order.
Lovely stuff. I wasn't going to get another one.
All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
I want to see. I want to see.
Where are the heating?
Look what now?
Shut this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well,
I got it!
please come talk to me if you have questions.
Questions. Just gotta release the coolant, right? It says this right. Oh yeah.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Far away these valves. Let's see. Is there a manuscript page on this van? I just need to check. There's nothing on the map. Some ammo though. Okay. It's gonna jump out at me now. There is a manuscript page down here. Excellent, excellent. Oh. This last one. What's this say? Fighting the
I've
Taken.
carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the Taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
Interesting. Another piece of my extra weapon supply pie. What are you doing? Get out of here. Is this thing gonna chase me now? No way. I mean, to be honest, this carbine's doing very well for itself already.
Okay, that should do it.
Whoa, she can get. Just save that. Yeah, ammo's not too bad. It's batteries that I need at the moment. And we're coming, Pa.
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done.
Nice.
That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in.
Whoa, guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not see him there whatsoever.
Intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed.
Let me have a look.
Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow. Like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it?
You
Or
madman.
how is this supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow. But you should be getting a printout of it now.
Oh, here we go.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Well done, Alan.
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow, a course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
Dun, dun, dun. At the drive-in.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
An actual town. $6. It's another woman.
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
She's dripping with dark
No way.
presence.
No, I want you, but you'll get angry if you're here, so you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor. Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Not pleasant.
And we're back with old gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material. But you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah. No. We were at the lodge, and we escaped.
We were at the retirement,
retirement thing.
yeah.
So, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know.
Balance slays.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, hey, give it a little zing, Let's take it to another level so it really rips. let's just throw some really sweet synths in, like that, just kicked it up a notch, but it's totally old gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard, and Balance Slays the Demon.
Oh, yeah.
Deep in the ocean of darkness, in the mirror of light, Balance becomes a stranger, and in your fantasies, he rides a storm on your peace.
Hell yeah. Right. We got work to do. It's a... Oh yeah, they definitely don't sound like they're in the 80s or whatever.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
Holy diver. Come on, Alan. Alan. Move your ass. Brightfuls.
My writer's block got worse. I didn't sleep much anymore. My life with Alice seemed like a constant fight. I was a wreck. Alice took steps. She booked a vacation in Bright Falls, a small town in Washington. It was supposed to be a chance to break out of the cycle I was in. She didn't know about the darkness in Cauldron Lake.
Pure, unadulterated darkness. There's got to be something on this ridge. Or in the back of this car. Aha. Souvenirs over there. Try. It's the box, sort of. Can't afford it. Just head, oh, there's a manuscript page. Just want to say, let's head in the direction that we're supposed to go in. That's definitely a good distraction. A car in flight.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
Okay.
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
Uh-oh. don't know how this guy was created out of the dark place. Well, I found him in the dark place. But I don't think he is the dark presence. Yeah, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Goddamn splitters. Joyful. Boom, got your manuscript. What's that saying? What really matters?
It's been 2 years since I came here. Being that long without Alice breaks my heart. And I know it broke hers. I know she thinks I'm dead. How could I blame her for that? It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. She took all the stupid, self-indulgent bullshit I brought into her life and still stood by me. Still loved me. It's no betrayal. But I'm a better person now than I used to be. I want to be that person with her.
Two years. This game did come out in 2012. He entered the dark place in 2010. God knows what Alan's like now in 2023. It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. I want that person to be with here. Oh man. You could do it, Alan. Can I get over to the hut? Doubt it. Actually, something there. That's what I'd love to see. nothing I can actually use. Over the manuscript page. Oh. Shit. Big ass canyon. Must be the power station. I think I'm entering it from a really weird angle.
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done.
Shut up!
The hell up. Shut your goddamn mouth. Wasn't the case. Do not enough. We got 3, 9, 12. Okay, fine. Whatever. Assault rifle though. Sounds amazing. Scarface-esque. Where's carbine? Okay. First things first, go the opposite way to check for manuscript pages. This looks delightfully spooky. Something's making a horrible noise over here.
Alice, my wife, the best thing that ever happened to me. She smiles and the darkness lifts. For her, I've tried things I otherwise never would. I've never really minded if it's made me feel like a fool. She's a photographer, and the world she sees through her lenses is unique and beautiful. She has the vision. She sees things others don't and knows how to make them visible to everybody. She did it with me, too. She teased out things I was only vaguely aware of. She always saw me in the best possible light.
Oh, this was the right way. way to go. The hell? I just wanted a massive big loop. How do you get inside? That's what's the problem. Oh, don't tell me the door's the other side of this building. It's not too bad, right? Supplies first.
Okay, I should be able to figure this out.
We should try the shotgun. Figure it out. What's to figure out? Is that it? Hey, figure it out. Oh, you mother. Oh, come on now. Oh no, I knew the carbine would be better. That's all I'm saying. Whoa! Oh no. Let's get out of there. Dude. Dude. Ah, yes. The camera I saw before. Oh, it was up there, looking down. That was nice. Okay. Don't think that was too bad. Heal me. Turn on the lights of the guard building.
You have no idea how badly you're screwed.
There's a manuscript page on top of that.
It's gonna be a blast to watch.
Wait, who's this? Oh, he's got grenades.
Don't wanna get hit by those.
Oh, it wasn't a manuscript page. It was the box. Just still, I've not got enough. Alrighty then. What's up here? I always keep on thinking I've seen the sly shortcut. Oh, the projector's on. Oh no, the projector's on. Does that work? No. Duke Nukem vibes from the screen there. Can I get in there? Nope. Stick to the main path. There is a light.
Wait, 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 wait!
It seems pretty good to just shine light upon them whilst reloading. Makes sense. If you can do it, then we can. Well, I really want to see what that souvenir shop is across there. But I also have a feeling that will just be a gigantic waste of time. Let's just go over there. Music did just get spicy there for a second. Oh my god, there's a crossbow. I'm ditching the carbine, which was incredibly effective. There's a viewing spot. Got the creepiness factor down, that's for sure. Make a wide berth around here. I don't, well, I can't at all. What a jip.
It's so nice in the dark. I can smell you.
You're talking nonsense.
There. No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. I mean, she shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... I mean, it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's, almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you know, you're supposed to be dead. Or something.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. It just looks the same. Like, you know.
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
Sorry for the pausing. I can hear... very subtle, creepy noises in the background. We just turn the music down. Maybe it is in the music, but... no, just wind. Like slight screeching. Horribleness. It's... oh, that's the well produced. Jesus Christ. It's almost when you sort of hear background noise in someone's house when they've got a really crappy Call of Duty mic. That's sort of the only way I can describe it. You know, like the baby crying in the background. Or some child screaming. Well, they're being neglected while daddy's playing Call of Duty. I don't know. Oh, I'll just go back now. That's too far. This is eerie as hell.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fat rent account.
Destroy the dark fountains. Oh my god, get over the fence. Okay, I see. That's the fountain. One down. Whoa, guy. And I'm just glad there was dark fountains to enable me to destroy them. That's nice.
The Champion of Light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket, the weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
Fragment, eh? It was late at night. The summer was almost over. It was late at night. The summer almost over. Calendar. Do you have a calendar here somewhere? Aha. Uh-oh.
Oh, hell, this isn't going right. You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy!
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the Champion of Light back with its dark currents. Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is, a maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. They sent me back.
That goddamn SOB. At least I got my crossbow. Wait a minute, it's sinking. Maybe a little bit though. Is that some sort of metaphor? I'm sinking into the darkness. I definitely missed this one here the first time around. Alright, so I'm coming back through. There's new manuscripts to see. We're back at the rest stop.
I was constantly under attack by birds that were more shadow than flesh and feathers. But this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks and turning back into human form to make surprise attacks.
Oh, great. Lovely stuff. But that shall be for the next episode, so thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you next time. See ya!